Hi there, my name is Laura Greenland and I am super happy to meet you, albeit virtually. Thank you so much for stopping by my virtual booth in the Business Blueprint Summit. By now, hopefully you've started having a little look around, looking at the other exhibitor virtual booths, and maybe you've even been to a few talks. I am a marketing and brand mentor. I'm based in the United Kingdom, but I serve clients internationally, everywhere from Europe to the US and Australia. I started my business in March of last year officially. I was furloughed and made redundant eventually from my job in the travel industry. I've spent the last 12 months building up my business, and I was very fortunate to work with 43 clients in 2020 in the end. Despite launching in the midst of a global pandemic, my business is now outperforming what I was earning in my corporate job. So for me, it's definitely been the right call. I've spent around 10 years working within marketing. That's been a combination of brand and agency side. I've spent some time working in digital marketing agencies, but also, as I say, working in-house with brands on a one-to-one basis and leading marketing teams. That experience has enabled me to really get to grips with the foundational elements of marketing a brand successfully. I understand the intrinsic link between marketing, sales, and numerous other departments within an organization. I'm now able to use that experience to guide and mentor business owners that are just starting out, or those that are going through a fairly major transition or experiencing challenges in their business. I find it infinitely more rewarding being able to work one-to-one and closely with really soulful, creative business owners that are looking to put their stamp on things, make their mark, and really make a difference. Now, unlike some coaches, I'm not going to sit here and promise to guarantee, 10, 20, 50k months for you in, the next 3 months. It simply won't happen for a start, and it's not a business strategy that I endorse or teach. For me, I'm all about sustainable, authentic growth. And now I know the word authentic gets barreled around quite a bit, but I really believe in it. I believe that you and your business are completely and utterly unique. It might be that what you do isn't, there are plenty of marketing coaches out there, for example, but I am unique as an individual, and it's for that reason I really want to create a strategy for you that plays to your strengths, acknowledges your development points, but ultimately, as I say, sets you up for that sustainable, long-term growth that feels really good. Now, I like to prioritize marketing, brand, and sales strategies that really make you feel wonderful. And the reason for that is because when we enjoy doing something, we keep doing it, we become more consistent. So I don't want to set you up with a strategy and a business model that just doesn't light you up. I want to create something for you that sets your soul on fire, gets you excited to get out of bed every day. You can't wait to be dealing with your clients or your customers. That's what I'm looking to create for you. I work at a very holistic level, so I like to dig into your business and branding foundations. I want to make sure that your product and service suite are set up in the right way and that they're actually going to be profitable for you long term. As I say, I consult on branding, so I really aim to make sure that if you've got a brand for your business, it's really connecting with your ideal client. And we talk about personal branding too, and how you can show up and represent your business. And the last sort of part of the puzzle really is your marketing strategy. So addressing the different marketing channels that you're focusing your energy on right now. Again, understanding if they're a great fit for you and your ideal client, and putting a content plan together that feels amazing to create. You can show up and do it consistently, and it's going to produce results for you. So on Wednesday at 4 p.m. EST, I'm going to be talking through how to convert from your early stage Instagram. Now, as I said, I've built my business really over the last 12 months or so, and whilst Instagram hasn't been my only source of lead generation, it's been a major contributing platform for me in my business. Not only has Instagram allowed me to grow my audience, create a brand identity, and really start, powerful content creation, It has also led to very tangible inquiries and conversions, and I have clients now that have come directly from the activity that I have done on Instagram. And as it stands right here, right now, I'm filming this just a few days before the summit begins, I only have 1,200 followers on Instagram, just under actually. Now, you will hear lots of vanity metrics banded around in marketing and within the coaching space. And I'm here to tell you, you don't need massive numbers in order to build a successful, thriving business. It's more important that you have a smaller, engaged audience who actually care what you have to say. And that's what I'm going to be talking about in my session. I'm going to talk through some foundational elements and setting your Instagram up for success. I'm going to talk about setting up a sustainable content marketing strategy to support your channel because, Instagram needs content and that's fine. We can talk through all of that. But I also want to talk about what happens when you start having those conversations in your direct messages. And I'm going to talk about how you can convert people from just a chatty follower or someone who's becoming almost a friend in your Instagram direct messages and actually convert them into a paying client or customer. So I really hope you'll join me for this session. There are so many speakers at the summit and it is so exciting to be involved with it. I would absolutely encourage you to go and have a look and check out all of the other booths. There is so much knowledge and value, just jam-packed over the next few days. So make sure you explore, make sure you go to as many seminars as you can, and just, notebook and pen, keep it handy with you all the time, plenty of tea and coffee. There is so much good stuff coming up over the next couple of days, so I hope you have an amazing time. If you want to reach out and connect with me at all, either now or after my session, the best place to find me probably is my Instagram. My handle, you'll find that over in my details, but I'm at Ebb, Flow and Grow on Instagram. And you'll also find me under the same handle over on Clubhouse, which is something I've been sort of nurturing and dabbling with over the next few weeks, but I think I'm going to be there more and more. So find me on Instagram, find me on Clubhouse. Feel free to shoot me a DM if you've got any questions about my session or what I'm going to be covering. Or likewise, if you've attended and you want to reach out for a little bit more clarification, just find me on Instagram. Have an amazing few days and thank you again for popping over and checking out the booth.